Hello buddy, welcome back to another episode of Just I am playing Octopath Traveler. Last episode we explored, which one was it? This one over here, Captain's Bane, and maybe something else, I don't remember. However, in this episode we're gonna go and finally make our way over to Wellspring, an area that we have never been to before. But before we do that, so Hanet is still a merchant. I decided to switch some people out. I'm still gonna keep Theron in the party just for chest opening. It's just a thing, I'm sorry. It's just a thing. And also decided to get Hanet back in the party, and now we're also going to go and have Cyrus be in the party as a warrior. Don't you love it? Okay, Carnage Blade, sure. Imperial Lance. Sapphire Rod, so this way you have a sizable amount of magic damage that you can still do. I think this stuff is still fine for you. Royal Crest, so you do no physical damage. Wow, you do absolutely no physical damage. Is it because of his gear? I don't think so. Nah, it's just because of him. I can give him the Mighty Belt though, which should give him some more power. Wow, okay. That's pretty dang bad. It's also lower level than the rest, so I guess that has something to do with it. Let me also go and take a look at the weapons from Hanet. Let's see. Yeah, we have better lances right now. More speed, or more crit. Well, I think just more damage in general would be nice. Rock Cleaver with whoa, that's one hell of an upgrade. Sure. And then the Shadow Bow is still ridiculously good. Now we have the Leviathan Shield. We got that last episode. It reduces ice damage taken, but also reduces my evasion by 1,000,000. Do I have silent capes? No, they're all being used right now. I guess that's fine then. So you're using the Elemental Hat and Elemental Robe, which makes a hell of a lot of sense to me. So that's fine. Okay. All right. After all of that, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go and use a plum on her. There we go. So let us make our way over to the place. Oh yeah, I should also maybe see about getting some new skills with your boy. Well, I guess as long as it's level slash, it's fine. Let me go and give you a cross strike and 1,000 spears. There we go. It's all for that surpassing power, and also just in general for skills, and also having diversity around the party, so I can do whatever the hell I want at any moment. Okay.
I appreciate it.
I thought for a moment, like, now I don't have a mage anymore. Proceeds to forget that Cyrus is a mage. Second serving.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay. Let's go and hit him with a blizzard. Here.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Let's go this way. Into the eastern Sunsage Sands. And then we gotta go south. Towards a level 31 area. Okay, I thought it was level like 35 or something, but no. I also just remembered a dungeon that I haven't checked out quite yet. I need to go and do that. It would probably be a nice idea if I went and did that.
I'll make this quick.
There we go. Oh, I love Study Foe. It's such a good
Out of my way.
thing to have. These enemies are a little bit of an issue.
Over here.
What next?
How strong are you guys? Sandstrike all, Venomous Claw all. Not particularly bad, but not particularly amazing, I would say.
All right.
Okay. Regeneration.
Well, what next?
Right, let's hit him with a blizzard.
All right.
So we also get patience.
Fatal touch.
What?
Merchant skills. I guess I'll go and summon just Lyn. Wow, Lyn is weak. I forgot how weak Lyn is. Cyrus does a decent amount of damage, actually.
Studied harder.
Right. I did give him a mighty belt, of course, so that probably has something to do with it. I also don't think I should go this way, because that's going to lead me to the dungeon, which I don't want to explore quite yet.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Daggers, huh? There we go. That problem fixes itself.
What next?
Okay, let me go and do trade winds.
All right.
And let me then go and concoct some of this stuff, together with some of this stuff.
How do you like this?
Now, what
Now I can do
level slash?
level slash. Nice.
Fatal touch.
You know what? Cyrus being a warrior is actually working out better than I expected.
Level slash.
He does a decent amount of damage. Like, it's not bad.
Break.
There we go.
Ha! Try again.
It's by all means not amazing, but it doesn't need to be, really. Right. Bum 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 bum.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, lizard men. They're everywhere.
My turn.
Are you maybe weak against daggers? That would be quite nice.
There.
Nice.
Over here. All right.
Are you also maybe weak against axes? Yes. Wow. Okay.
Letting my arrow fly.
That is
true.
pretty dang nice.
What is the logical course of action?
Letting the hunt begin.
I guess I can do
A
arrow storm.
torrent of arrows.
That was not amazing. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Here goes nothing.
There we go.
Ha! Try again.
I don't remember how many points Sirion needs for his next skill. 1,000, yeah, okay. Let's go and get Rehabilitate, Resist Ailments. She can go and get, I think, Donate BP. Grow in trees for more money, if I wanted to. Okay. Bum 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 bum. I still can't believe it. Oh, and the gods does he command that great serpent to do his bidding? Oh, who am I talking about? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. Can't get another person involved. You don't understand how dangerous that man and his beast are. The scout has suffered an unbelievable string of bad luck, so much so that whenever he tells his stories to people, they immediately assume he must be lying. This has only contributed to his general malaise. Okay. Yoink. There's a chest over there. There's also a golem one up there, but I'll get it once I go to the dungeon. And in that dungeon is a giant snake thing, which is also connected to a quest, I think. Let's go with a last stand.
Fatal touch.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage.
Here goes nothing.
That was not what I wanted to do. Nice.
Miss it.
Simply
What next?
sublime.
All right. Here goes.
There we go.
Try again.
And now Cyrus can get another skill. Joy. Right. Let's go and get, I guess, Spearhead. She also gets Summon Strength. What do you have equipped right now? Elemental Augmentation. Let's go and get Summon Strength instead. There we go. What is Percipience again? Nah. There are better things for that. Or better things than that. Let's go and just give you Elemental Augmentation back again, I suppose. Right. Bum, 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 bum. Right. And then we have Wellspring. Well, almost. Yeah, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Surprise your foe. Alright.
Out of my way.
Let me go and break you.
Letting the hunt begin.
Also break that guy.
Here goes nothing.
Let's go last time. That is not the thing I want to use. I actually pressed upwards on my joystick, but it didn't register or something. Oh well.
I will not be thy prey.
All right.
I didn't get hit, and that's all that matters, I suppose.
This calls for surgery.
I wonder why I'm hearing all this noise.
Letting the hunt endeth.
I wonder what they're doing. Whatever. Wellspring. That's right, I had business here. Nope. No, we do not. Alright, and go and rest up. Well, we do have business over here, just not the business that you're thinking of. Alright, so let's go and get my party in the... Let's go and get my party in my party. What? Let's go and get my town exploration people in the party. Let's go and get Tressa in, and Old Barrack. Okay. Shall we begin? The wife of a... Wow, Jesus, that was... The wife of a liquor merchant. When I first came to this town, she cared little for the desert, but over time has grown fond of the plentiful sunlight it affords. She still has a healthy distaste for the tavern, though. I don't normally talk to you. Welcome to the Oasis Village, Wellspring. There's always one of those people in every single town. Right. What do they sell over here? The Oasis stuff, probably? Eagle Saber? Refined Sword? Trickster Dagger? Skybreaker? Intriguing. The Spiked Shield? Falcon Hat? Grand Vest? Grand Armor? Olives of Life? Medium? Purifying Dust? Interesting. Okay. Nobody in here, right? Nope.
How are you?
Hey you look like you could use a safe rest in the inn. A woman who works in a town inn. Most days she has nary a moment to rest. So busy she is serving meals to soldiers and other customers. And we get the discount, nice. Right, Hidden Grape Bunches, Sparring Plum Baskets, thank you. Thunder Soulstone Medium.
Not so.
Wait a moment, you aren't allowed in here without an invitation. This man keeps the peace in a small black market that attracts many eccentric merchants. He finds the strange affection they harbor towards their wares somewhat disturbing and makes an effort to keep them at arm's length. Okay, a lot of stuff. Now, how strong are you? Nope. That guy's real strong. Should I spend my leaves on games of chance or a different type of pleasure? A conniving man who swindles naive townfolk for a few leaves. Drunken soldiers and weak-willed gamblers are his favorite marks, as they are less likely to notice the myriad ways in which he manipulates games of chance. Have a coin pouch, copper-filled pouch. How strong are you, buddy? Not that strong. You think you just shove your way through here with a brute force? Yes.
Let us fight.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Victory.
Not weak against swords.
Too slow. Too slow. Now then.
And spears, okay.
Have at you.
Daggers? No, just spears.
Too slow. Too slow. Have at you. Out of my way.
This is funny.
Too slow. Now then.
Alright.
Have my blade is unbent. Watch my blade
Goodbye.
dance. The thrill of the fight.
Let's see. Ooh. 14,000 leaf. And more leaf. Nice. You know how lucky you are, my friend? I happen to have a rare item that was sold to me. Interested? You would be a fool if you were not. A man who claims to be a traveling merchant who stocks famous goods for from other regions, but when asked directly where he gets them from, all he does is smile. Thank you. Tightly sealed envelope.
Jackanapes!
Jackanapes? I keep getting grapes from that old woman. When will it end? A man of Fellspring, he moved to the town with his wife and daughter long ago, when it was little more than a few homes clustered around an isolated oasis. Over time, he and the other residents helped build it into the prosperous settlement it is today. Now alone, he labors in service to the town and the memory of the loved ones he buried. Oh wow. Right. More goods. Prime Evil Robe. Why, thank you.
No.
This is where the watchmen congregate. If you have no business here, I'll thank you to move along. A guard of Wellspring, he admires his captain's capacity to stand watch day and night and willingness to lead patrols as needed. However, he does take issue with the captain's love for liquor. Right, heavy blade.
To tell the truth.
There are numerous supports of lizardmen along the outskirts of the ruins. Don't underestimate them. They may be monsters, but they use tools and weapons. They even use strategy in their battles.
Right.
Don't get near the caves by the ruins if you value your life. A guard transferred from Marsalim. He respects his captain's ability to bring together all soldiers from all across the land and molds them into a cohesive unit. However, he is somewhat concerned by the captain's habit of drinking to excess. Jaguar Lance. Oh, just. With an inspiring plum. I'm also going to save my game. Again, probably. Whatever. Right. Hello. My troubles have continued unabated since then, I'm afraid. The thief snuck into my room at the inn and stole something of great value from me. Among my belongings, I had a certain letter, you see, but without that letter... No. I first want to go and inquire and steal from you. Born with beauty and grace, this charming woman is seemingly unable to avoid trouble as she journeys through the Sunlands. Empowering ring, Inferno amulet, and some grapes. Okay. Let me go and give you the envelope that I acquired.
Oh my.
Oh, you have recovered my letter. I cannot tell you how important this is. I still cannot believe that I was burgled. How could I have been so inattentive? Tell me, what has your impression been of the towns here in the Sunlands? So much of the desert is utterly inhospitable to human life, yet the people work together to find a way to survive, even here. This region has been home to many different tribes since ancient times. King Kalem is in fact the chief of one of those tribes. He's the only king now, because he gained the trust of the chiefs of the other tribes. He was selected peacefully from among the various chiefs at the Great Assembly. Now all of the tribes are enjoying friendly relations. Though it seems there are those who find such peace to be too dull for their taste. Ah, but forgive me, I always seem to end up rambling on about my own concerns when I talk to you. Still, I do hope we might meet again. Goodbye. Alright, we get a medium magic nut and some money. A burly man of still snow, his love of sweets has spurred him to travel the world in search of new and delectable treats. He is planning to write a recipe book of all his favorites for the benefit of those who enjoy them as much as he does. Healing grape, sparring plum, and just a pomegranate.
Hail.
I've traveled all the way from still snow in the far north in search of sweet delicacies to delight my tongue. I thought that perhaps the dates which they sell in this region, or I guess dates, whatever, would be a good addition to my kitchen. I'd heard they impart a delightful sweetness to any meal. But the dates I've tasted here, they have an undeniable aftertaste that quite ruins the effect. Somewhere in this wide world there must be the perfect sweetener, capable of pleasing the tongue without such flaws. I have the beetroot. Ah, something new to try. I'll be happy to do that, thank you. This does indeed have promise. It is a clean, pure sweetness indeed. But why? It looks like nothing more than a perfectly common beet. What's that? You say this beet is from my homeland of Stillstone? Snow? Ah, that's it. It must be that. It must be the cold. The cold must cause the beets to develop some sugars as they grow. With this kind of sugar content, I think I could simply squeeze the roots to extract a sweet juice. Sometimes you can travel the whole world, only to find that the thing you sought was lying right outside your front door the entire time. What kind of gourmand am I? Overlooking the perfect sweet right before me. Clear there is still much for me to learn. I am tempted to start my journey anew, but this time with my eyes properly open to the natural bounty surrounding me. Thank you for giving me a taste of a whole new world. And I get a gourmet charm. What does that do? Gourmet charm. If I go all the way down, probably. So it reduces ice and wind damage taken, yeah. Alright, buddy. A serious and dedicated soldier, unfortunately, is as inflexible as he is cautious and can struggle to adapt to unfamiliar situations, which has led him to make more than a few mistakes. Alright, sleepweed, addlewort, curious bloom.
Hi-ho!
One of our scouts reported seeing a huge serpent lately, out in the quicksand caves. But no one believed the poor lad. He went off to those caves again on his own, claiming he'd prove us all wrong. Of course, if there really were such a terrible beast, we'd need to take care of it. We couldn't leave such a monster unchecked. Okay. I do have the information that I need, so... Let me go over here for a moment, though. Because I think there's people at the end of this area also. Well, you know what, fuck it now, I'll leave that for now. I'll need to come back here for one of the chapters anyway. Okay, so it seems we still have some... Shut up. It seems we still have some time left. So let me go and rearrange my party for a moment. Okay, so I need Cyrus in the party, and then we also need either Hanet or Primrose. I guess I'll get Hanet in here. And then once again Therion for obvious reasons. So, we're gonna go over to... Well, the thing is, I could also go into this dungeon over here and deal with the snake. Oh, deal with the snake. See if I can even deal with the snake. No, let's go and just see if I can do it. I remember that battle being really difficult. I'm just gonna go and check it out, see how high level the dungeon is. And I guess we'll see what's gonna happen from there. There's also another dungeon I want to go and explore, but I know that, or at least I think in any case, that there isn't a boss in that dungeon. So as long as there isn't a boss for me to deal with, I should be fine against the enemies, I think. I kind of don't want to deal with this, but I think I'll go and just deal with it. Alright. Keep on going north again. Gonna have to go all the way around. Which is a little bit annoying. Gotta keep on running. But I don't want to equip evasive maneuvers because I want the XP. Oh, hello. Literally a bush. Okay. Of course we'd be weak against axes.
This calls for surgery.
There we go. I thought this thing would be a little bit more interesting, but
letting my arrow fly and
it doesn't really look like that's the case.
My turn.
Right.
Now,
I presume that you're weak against fire, maybe? Or lightning? But it's not gonna be weak against lightning, but... Nah, whatever.
what next?
Fatal touch.
This thing is pretty beefy though.
Here goes. This calls for surgery.
Also weak against swords. That makes
Not
a hell of a
bad.
lot of sense.
A passing grade.
Alright, let's go and get this chest. An Imperial Lance. I also want to take a look at what does the most amount of damage with her. 370. Okay, so it's still the axe that does the most amount of damage. And for with you, it is the blade. Okay. I really like, you know, this is something I really like in this game. Axes are actually really powerful. Which makes so much sense when you Final Fantasy.
I've done my
Axes are
research on
usually freaking useless. Right, or at least like in the older games in any case. Right.
Try this.
I love how epic, I just want to mention this, I love how epic these freaking lizardmen are. With the wind blowing. Alright. Quicksand Cave, level 40. This might actually be difficult. Oh. We'll just see how it goes. That's all I can do, really. How much will I get my ass kicked? That's the biggest question. How bad is it gonna hurt? Let's see. There's a lot of chests around here. There's also a lot of snakes. Who would have expected that, huh?
Here goes nothing.
Let's go and concoct some AoE
How
fire
do you
stuff.
like this?
Go and break all those smaller snakes. Ow.
Out of my way.
I guess that's not too big of a surprise that would do a lot of damage.
Fatal touch.
Kind of want to see how strong you are, buddy.
interesting dilemma.
Let me go and do cross
My
slash.
blade shall fly.
Or cross strike, whatever. Let's see how strong you are. Befuddling Fang. Oh, seems like a pretty decent thing. Alright. We're gonna do some Steel SP. He's also weak to daggers, okay.
Here we go.
Alright, you're almost dead. I guess I'll go and do some first aid on
That'll
Cyrus.
do her.
Bam, bam. I'm also going to use one of my energizing pomegranates
How about
on
this?
Hana, so that she can do full power
Coming.
beast capturing. There we go. My monster roster is full. Demon deer, Highland goat. I think the Highland goat is not that amazing.
The hunt endeth.
Beep, 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 beep. Hey, Alphen is done. Alphen is done with his freaking job. So he gets saving grace. Okay, cool. Now the question is, what do you still need to do actually? Whoopsie. So you still need to do Scholar, that's one thing. Merchant is done, Warrior is done. You still need to do Dancer. So you still need to do Dancer and Scholar. Okay. But for the time being, I guess you're gonna have to deal with being a cleric. And you're still working on this. After this, what do you still need to do? Dancer also. And also cleric, okay. So after you're done with this, I'll probably switch you over to cleric maybe? I don't know quite yet. We'll see. I'm just gonna let it be like this. For the moment. So there is a chest down there, yes. I would have almost missed that. Inferno Axe. Occasionally decreases target's elemental defense. It is better. Yeah, sure. I'm getting hungry though. I can see why.
Want a tangle?
Hello, my beauties. You were caught by surprise. Alright, there we go.
My arrow flying true.
Okay, I'm not sure if you're weak against arrows, but let's go and give it a shot. Nope. Double strike. Cool. Let me go and steal SPU.
Try this.
And start working on breaking you. Would you look at that? They're beating up freaking Osiris.
Calls for surgery.
There we go. Let's go and try a fireball, maybe. Or firestorm. Yep, there we go. Okay. Ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum,
Let the hunt begin.
bum. A shaggy spider. Okay. There we go. Right. So now we can go and do a full power
Let's do this.
last stand, which is probably not going to kill him. Well, it killed the spider, but whatever.
My focus is unparalleled.
We go and not do full power and then do firestorm. Okay.
Here we go.
Let's see. You're pretty low on health. We go and do first aid on him.
That'll do her.
Okay, Hannet.
What? Coming.
Let's see. Double stab. Seems like a pretty decent one. Demon Deer does Mighty Lunge. Giant Scorpion does Venomous Claw. All. Let me go and get rid of you.
Over here.
Raging Fists as a snake. Ah, yes. Makes sense.
What next?
Can I capture you? Nah. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. Goodbye.
You should have studied harder.
Right, some level ups. Let me go and heal up. Let's see, does she need 3,000 right now? No, 1,000, okay. Let's go and get rest. Then she gets hanged that. Okay. Right. God, man. Alright. Let's see, because I can go back here probably. Ah, okay, I thought I needed to go another way, but no. Well, that was wrong.
Let us begin.
Snakes in a cave. Huzzah.
I appreciate it.
Okay. These other snakes are not that bad.
Over here.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's go and break 'em.
Flames, rage.
Yeah, they just die in one shot. That's pretty dang fine.
Here we go.
Let in my air.
My turn.
Let's see.
What's yours is mine.
Befuddling dust, okay.
Here.
My turn. Try this.
Snakes are beefy.
Come. I honor thee, my quarry.
I'm not even getting that much stuff from them, really. Right. The thing is, it was only one big snake and then a lot of tiny snakes. Alright.
Let's see what you got.
Hello, I recognize you. Yep.
Whoa.
Okay.
Fatal touch.
5 enemies, there we go.
What the?
Ah, blindness, no.
Over here.
What's this?
Just blinding everybody.
Shucks.
Okay then. I don't care if I miss a couple of them.
Come in, if thou darest.
There we go.
What's this now? Level slash.
It is blindness, my friend.
What next?
Let's send him with some magic.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
There we go.
You should have studied harder.
That's looking mighty... That's looking a lot better, in any case. Right, what do we get? Calming Stone. Let me go and give Cyrus another skill. I guess Start Wall. Then he gets Endure. Right. We've almost reached the end of this cave, where there will be a boss. A pretty horrendous boss, probably.
I've got better things to do.
I, in any case, remember him to be very difficult, so yeah.
I appreciate it. Really?
Of course you miss. You miss in the most crucial moments.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see, what can I summon? I do like the triple attack dudes though. The triple attack dudes. Yes.
Now, what next?
I'm really, like... I've talked about this multiple times already, but I'm really unsure what I'm gonna be doing with not second wind, but the other thing that gives me another turn. I think if I have to choose, I'll probably get rid of it. Because it sometimes really screws me over. But it also sometimes really helps me, so... That's the difficult part right there. It's, yeah. It's interesting. It's a Guardian bracelet, I think. Or Protective bracelet. Not bad. But I think I'm gonna leave that. Alright, one more encounter, yep.
Come on, I've got better
Against
things
these boys.
to do.
I kind of want to see what they're weak against. Or, I kind of want to see how they are as monsters to catch. There we go.
Out of my way.
Here we go. This calls for surgery.
Let's see.
Coming.
How
if
good or
thou
bad are these
darest.
creatures? No, they're pretty bad.
What next?
Out of...
They're pretty beefy though.
Let him.
There's enemies. That was unnecessary, but I don't care. It felt good,
Studied
and
harder.
that's all that matters to me. I also get a lot of stuff from them, so... Okay. Reach the save point. Let me go and heal up. With my healing grapes and inspiring plums. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna heal that 2 SP. Okay, my friends, that is gonna be it for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of this. I was playing Octopath Traveler, and next episode we're gonna go and deal with... Or at least we're gonna give the boss of this place a shot. I have no idea how difficult it's gonna be, though. I am pretty dang sure it's not gonna be easy, so... Yeah... Goodbye.